A question has come from the audience. If negative emotions are stronger than whatever positive I can concoct, whatever expansion I can achieve, what then? Wouldn't negativity always conquer me? Indeed so. Very good question. Indeed, even sages, these enlightened people that I was talking about, they have been found to display momentary negativity. They become angry. They can become angry, which anger can last for sometimes quite some time. These episodes are known. That certainly happiness is not completely existing all the time. The brain just cannot sustain such a consciousness. So this is a very good question. How do I control the brain's negativity, which is built into it, because I am using the vehicle of the brain to express myself? Yes, quantum science says exactly that. Consciousness is using the brain to represent itself as the self of the brain, the self that we experience. And that self has two facets. One aspect is the present-centered self, the immediate self, that's the quantum self. And then the other aspect of the self comes with a time delay. That's the self with which you usually experience things. We seldom experience the present. We experience things about 500 milliseconds later, half a second later. And during these times, we reflect the experience in the mirror of past experiences that we call memory, and that's what the ego is about. This reflection in the mirror of memory produces conditioning, produces the ego, the constriction. And then ego is subject to all these memories. Some of these memories are very negative. Indeed, they have come from evolution. And they stay with us. That's part of the brain. How do we control it? So the spiritual traditions have always some ideas. And to this day, they propound those ideas, and some of us listen to it, and they do work. Like love. They say, well, you want to control negativity? Love everyone. Love will do it. So that's one answer. Quantum physics agrees. It gives us a science of love. How can we bring love in our experiences more and more profoundly? Now we have the science, so we can do it. But quantum physics says more. This is why I'm going to give an entire series of lectures of happiness. Quantum physics says that even these negative emotional brain circuits, even they can really be controlled. We can gain authority on it. At least the scientific idea can be generated. Have people been able to do it? Well, there is claims in the literature. They are anecdotal claims. We need much more research on it. But it's a whole entire gamut of ideas and theories that I'll take you through, which really tells us that the promise of quantum science is enormous. Yes, it really says that ultimately we should be able to, with proper use of the science, we can transform ourselves to a state where negativity can be completely controlled. But partial control we already know. Love can do it. Generally speaking, we say positive emotions. If we generate positive emotional brain circuits in the brain, then that will balance the negativity. Okay. Rest of it are details. I will go into it in subsequent episodes.